guys, it's your girl Cyn, and I am going to get my hair cut today. So I first have to go to the post office, and then I'm going to be running to the studio to get my hair cut, and I will be giving you all the deets once I get in my car. This Miami heat is no joke. But anyways, like I said before, I'm going to go get my hair cut. I'm actually pretty excited to get my hair cut today. Well, I'm going to get it shaped. I'm getting a rezo cut. The person that's doing my hair, I'm super excited that she's doing my hair because she actually cuts Laverne Cox's hair. Yes, she is. I'm nervous to be in the presence. But I'm super excited. I do want to get my hair shaped because my hair is pretty uneven. I don't mind going short. I don't really care for length. I just want my hair to be overall healthy, and I do want it to be shaped really nicely so when it grows out it's really big and curly. Right now I just washed my hair, conditioned it. I did a little bit of diffusing and a little bit of blow drying to stretch it out just a little bit. So this is how it's looking like. But I do have bangs, so I have to head to the post office first, and then we're going to be heading to the studio to meet her. Hopefully she lets me film a little bit, and there won't be a little bit of talking, but not a lot of talking because, you know, she gotta do her thing. But I'm super excited, so let's go to the post. Actually, let's not go to the post. I'll see you guys in the studio. Bye guys. I have a dragon fruit refresher with lemonade and a scoop of blackberries.
So dragon fruit refresher with, I'm sorry, lemonade and extra blackberry?
Yes.
Seriously?
Can I have a venti?
A venti for you, right?
Yes.
And you mean the mango dragon fruit infusions or the blackberries?
I'm sorry?
Did you mean the mango dragon fruit infusions? Or,
It's the dragon fruit.
So you wanted extra dragon fruit, right? Not the blackberries?
Yeah, sorry, that.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That'll be fine. 30 feet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Yes, Starbucks.
Now that I'm actually hands in your hair.
Yeah.
So you have you're like right in between, like fine and medium. Like
yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I have like different textures in my hair.
You're absolutely correct, because depending on where you pluck it from, or
it's
where
like
you
thick here, and then the rest is
and
like,
you might look at it in another area, and then the strand might be fine. So that actually, as much as you can have varying curl patterns, you can also have varying textures on your hair. So that's smart of you to notice that, because people don't realize that. So
yeah, and then some parts are frizzier than the other, which is very frustrating for me, but I don't mind a little bit of frizz. So
no, because a little bit of frizz in that curly hair, one, helps with sort of volume, and also it makes it look like more natural. Like if you have perfectly clumped and coiled curls all over your head, it looks like you got a set and didn't pull it apart.
Yeah.
There has to be some sort of organic nature to curls, and all these little, you know, frizzy parts, not overwhelmingly so, but just kind of intermingled with the definition that you see on your ends is perfect. So,
and I'm afraid to, I mean, I know it can get bigger, but I'm just afraid to
well,
just like leave it alone.
No, I know. So do you put a pick through it?
I have picks. Yeah, I have a pick.
Okay.
Yeah, I do it ever so slightly. I've picked my hair before and it's been huge.
Yeah.
But it's like I like a little bit of a definition in my hair. So I just leave it alone. Just let it do its own thing, especially because of the heat. So I just like leave it alone.
So look, I'm gonna tell you this, right? So this is the part of your hair, like this, your hair kind of just, it parts in 4 ways, like this way and then this way.
Yeah.
And you don't need to worry about, really, if you were to just take this and move this out of the way, you don't need to pick this area right here. So this is what's gonna cascade over. It's all of this. You don't need for your roots to be defined. Yeah. If your roots are defined, that's zero volume. Right. You need to feel like you have license to go and pick away
Right.
and expand that, and then release this on top of it. So that'll sort of like tie your look together. Really, the definition and the areas where you need to see that definition are from what we call like the mid shaft and down. It does not need to be at the root. And so don't be afraid to get in there with a pick.
I'm so petrified.
But if you want to have like a really finished look,
Yeah.
just take this and clip this out of the way.
Okay.
And pick everything underneath it and then drop that back down.
Because
that will
I
save the
like
definition.
the way that my hair falls. Like I actually like the bangs. I like how it falls. I wish it was just a little bit thicker, but
Sure.
I know how to. I think the castor oil. Like I can.
Yeah, because it carries like a finer appearance.
Yeah.
And then when you start to look at like some of these curls, you want to see where you can't see through this.
Exactly.
So one of the things that's going to help that is us defining your perimeter, like defining your bottom line.
Okay.
Because right now it's like.
Yeah.
And the thing about having curls sort of look really updated and strong is it has to have a shape.
That's
right
what I
now.
want.
You have beautiful curls, but there's no shape.
Right.
It's just kind of like a tree. It's
Yeah,
kind of like, you know when you
It
go and you
does.
look at landscape?
Yeah.
And you see where they've like carved and made like these beautiful like shapes inside. How amazing is that? Because you see all this texture in the leaves and all that, and then you see a shape. So it's the same kind of visual beauty that we're drawn to when we look at curls, and we see like when you're looking at the Rezo cut, you're seeing that beautiful rounded shape. So you're almost there, but this is just your hair sort of just growing. So we're gonna make it definitive. Like we need to make sure that we set up like an actual perimeter, a guide. We see where your hair ends. These should, if these were sitting here and we don't see the air between it, that looks stronger, it looks bolder, it looks fuller. But once we start seeing all of that air, all of that space between it, then it's just sporadic curls.
Right, and I don't mind losing length for volume. So it's like I don't mind chopping these pieces off. I just want it to be a lot more voluminous.
I understand. I'm most concerned with making sure that you are seeing the volume that you want to see in your hair.
Yeah.
Obviously, being a curly haired person myself,
You have beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing a pre-poo right now.
It looks
like before
I did one last night.
I'm doing it so it's got castor oil.
Yeah.
It's like you just need to sit.
Right.
Hair health. So
because your hair is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like curly hair is the jam.
Yeah.
I don't care, like tight, loose, anywhere in between. It's so beautiful and so bold, and I'm so happy to see that it's being celebrated more now than ever.
Right.
I don't think it's a fad. I don't think it's a trend. I don't think it will ever like go back away again. I think it's just here to stay.
Right.
As Black women and women of color that have texture start to feel like, all right, I know what to do with this. I see how I can sort of make this into like something amazing. They're wearing it, you know? So
I'm excited.
it's like, you have to remember, curly hair is going in spirals and curls, right? So when I say to you, come in with your hair defined, and you have these ringlets on the end, those are hairs that are clumped together, so it's curls going all in the same direction. If they are not going in the same direction, then you're going to have some curving this way, some curving that way. That's what looks like frizz.
Okay.
So the minute you can create clusters and the curls are all going in the same direction,
then I could pull them apart.
then you can pull them apart.
Yeah.
But if they are not going in the same direction, that's what looks like frizz to you. Frizz is not a bad thing. It's just that your curls aren't going all in the same direction. Sometimes you can get them going together. Sometimes certain parts won't. So
some parts won't even curl that much as the others.
The key is moisture, moisture, moisture. And keeping your ends sealed. The best thing you can do, especially if you're like, I care about my hair, like I care about growth, I care about seeing, it being moisturized and in good condition. Keep those ends. Make sure that there's oil on those ends. Make sure that,
there's like a lightweight oil, because coconut oil can sometimes be really, I don't want to weigh down the curls either.
Right, because your curls get weighed down.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So you can't be too aggressive with like heavy oils on your hair. You need penetrative oils. So penetrative oils are jojoba oil is a penetrative oil. Coconut oil, but a lot of people have mixed feelings about coconut oil. You either love it or you hate it. Some people feel like it dries their hair out, and some people feel like it's the best thing ever. So this is where it's going to be an isolated experience where you go through a period of trial and errors with oils. Make your list of oils, your jojoba, your olive, your argan, your avocado, your coconut, and you spend a week at a time trying out these oils and seeing rice oil. You see, and you pay attention to the reaction. Rice oil is another light oil that it has on your hair.
I've been using peppermint oil on my scalp.
Peppermint to be with something else.
Yeah, I use it with castor oil.
Okay. Castor oil is a heavy oil though.
Yeah, but it's why I only use it on my scalp.
Okay. That's you, Cynthia.
I love it. I love it. I like how it has so much volume at the top.
So you might want to get this.
Yeah.
This is called a sprinkle, and it's a.
I was looking at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like wide, right?
Yeah.
So it allows more hair to go through between, whereas this is closer, and it's gonna create a lot of lift, but you're gonna see more frizz than you want to see because it's separating the clusters.
That's what I have at the house.
So get this one. It's called a sprinkle. I think you can get it on Amazon. So this will give you less frizz because it's keeping the clusters together more, but it's still opaque nonetheless. So you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the word sprinkle. It's kind of hard to see it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I actually like it. Okay, you guys, I already took off my makeup. I completely forgot to film an outro, but this is the final look. I cannot wait till my hair grows all the way out. It's going to be so big and so voluminous, but this is the final look. Hopefully you guys like it too. It's nice and short, which I don't really mind because I prefer health over length, and I do prefer the shape over length as well. So I cannot wait till we see how big and voluptuous it gets. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.